XRP is once again making headlines, and this time, the developments surrounding it could mark a major step forward for the entire crypto industry. Whether you've been following XRP for years or are just starting to explore it, the next few weeks could be very interesting for this digital asset. In this video, we'll talk about the latest updates, what analysts are discussing, and what these developments might mean for XRP's future. All shared purely for informational and educational purposes. Hey guys, welcome back to Whiteboard Crypto Update. In today's video, we will talk about XRP future. So be sure to stay focused as you surely don't want to miss out on this. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. Please remember, this is not a financial advice video. XRP has become one of the most closely watched digital assets in the market, and for good reason. Recently, several filings have hinted that financial institutions might be preparing to introduce XRP-related exchange-traded funds, ETFs. Now, to be clear, this doesn't mean any price prediction or guaranteed outcome, but it does show growing institutional interest in the asset. On the DTCC, Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation website, there are reportedly multiple XRP product listings, suggesting that the financial groundwork for future ETFs is being set up. These listings usually represent early administrative steps, showing that institutions are exploring XRP-based investment opportunities. Among these developments, one fund has gained particular attention, the Canary Fund XRP ETF. Based on public information, it appears that this fund has filed its Form 8A, which is a standard procedural document before an ETF can officially begin trading. If approved, this would mark a significant milestone because it could become the first XRP ETF to reach the public market. Now, what's the importance of ETFs in general? ETFs make it easier for traditional investors to gain exposure to digital assets like XRP without directly holding the cryptocurrency themselves. This often helps bridge the gap between traditional finance and the crypto world, introducing more transparency and accessibility to digital investments. The CEO of Canary Capital reportedly mentioned that an XRP ETF could bring considerable attention to the digital asset, similar to how other crypto ETFs in the past have increased visibility for their underlying assets. Again, this is not a promise of performance. It simply reflects growing optimism among institutional participants who are exploring XRP-based financial products. Meanwhile, there's also been movement in the regulatory environment. Lawmakers in the United States are reportedly discussing giving the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, clearer oversight over digital assets. Many within the industry believe that having defined regulatory roles could help bring clarity and structure to crypto markets, including assets like XRP. This discussion is important because one of the main factors holding back institutional adoption has been regulatory uncertainty. The idea of the CFTC taking a leading role could potentially simplify how digital assets are classified and supervised, which would benefit both investors and companies operating in the space. In addition, major platforms such as Robinhood have highlighted how cryptocurrencies are gradually becoming an essential part of global financial infrastructure. This shift shows that traditional and digital finance are increasingly interconnected, and projects like XRP, which are designed for fast, low-cost international transactions, are positioned to play a meaningful role in that transformation. Now, it's worth noting that XRP's market price, like all cryptocurrencies, moves up and down with broader market trends. Recently, XRP has experienced a modest decline similar to other digital assets. Short-term movements are normal and do not necessarily reflect the long-term outlook of any project. This is why it's always important for viewers to conduct their own research, stay informed, and make independent decisions based on verified sources. Looking ahead, what we can observe is that momentum and development around XRP remain active. From ETF filings to increased institutional discussions, XRP continues to attract attention for its potential role in improving global payment systems. Its technology is already being used by financial institutions for cross-border settlement solutions, which shows real-world use cases beyond speculation. If XRP ETFs eventually launch, it could introduce a new phase of accessibility for investors who want regulated, transparent exposure to digital assets. That doesn't mean prices will move in any specific direction. It simply means XRP could become a larger part of the mainstream financial conversation. In summary, multiple XRP-related ETF products are reportedly being reviewed or prepared. The regulatory environment in the U.S. may be evolving, with the CFTC potentially gaining more oversight. Mainstream platforms are recognizing digital assets as part of the global financial system. XRP continues to develop as a payment-focused blockchain project. All of these elements together show that XRP remains a key player in the broader discussion about the future of finance. As always, remember, this discussion is not financial advice. It's simply an analysis of publicly available information and market trends intended for educational and informational purposes only. Cryptocurrency markets are volatile, and everyone should do their own research and consider their individual risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on XRP? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. If you guys liked this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video, so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest XRP and cryptocurrency news. Until the next video comes out, you can watch our other videos about XRP or other cryptocurrencies. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.